hope that you're safe. We hope that you are having a great time on this incredible Halloween night. Yes, it is 7 p.m. on Halloween night. Yes, we are having a podcast. And you would think, oh, a Halloween special, they must be reviewing a horror movie like Hereditary or The Conjuring. No.
Who do you think we are?
Welcome to Stole My Line, Charlie Brown, Great Pumpkin episode. Special episode for you guys. Yes, we watched this 30-minute television special, and we're dropping it tonight. We're talking about it.
Heck yeah.
This episode will probably, I don't know, it's probably about half the length of the TV special itself. Maybe even more. So
imagine we talk about this episode for 30 minutes.
Yeah. We talk about Great Pumpkin for 30 whole minutes. I don't know why we're doing this. I kind of suggested we should do Great Pumpkin on Halloween.
So we are.
We are.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of excited.
I am very excited.
I'm curious what we're even going to talk about here, because this is a 30-minute television special. But, hey, Drew, how are you?
I am very good.
Before we get into the Great Pumpkin.
I am very good.
Having a good Halloween?
It's a great Halloween.
It's a great
on
Halloween.
Today.
Yeah, we're definitely recording on Halloween.
Definitely October 31st.
But, yeah, I'm doing well as well, and I'm excited to be here. Fire's great. Weather's great.
100%.
Yeah, so Great Pumpkin. Where do you want to start with this thing?
Okay, look. You have to take it for what it is, viewers.
Yes.
And what it is freaking amazing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This is incredible. It's awesome.
It is pretty great.
It's maybe even perfect, one could say.
I don't even hate that take.
For what it is.
For what it is. What?
I don't want to change anything about it.
Exactly.
There's something so charming about the animation style.
I agree.
I don't know. I grew up watching this movie. A lot of people have nostalgia for Charlie Brown, I feel like.
Yeah.
And this was one of the ones every year Great Pumpkin was on. And still, to this day, I told Drew, I've legit watched this 4 times the past 2 or 3 weeks.
Which blew my mind, by the way. I've watched it once in the last 5 years, probably.
No, I say, I've watched it. It's been on when I've made meals or whatever. I think I love the vibe. I love the soundtrack.
The music is iconic.
Oh, man. Okay, we're going to rip the spoiler Band-Aid off because it's a 30-minute
If you haven't seen this and you're like an American,
I don't know how you
That's
haven't.
pretty wild, actually.
Yeah, go watch it, I guess, or rewatch it if it's been since you were a kid. But we're going to talk about spoilers for Charlie Brown Great Pumpkin, so...
Yeah.
Spoiler Band-Aid ripped off. Buckle up. Soundtrack's great.
Soundtrack's great. I think the dialogue is so witty, and the older I've gotten, the funnier it has become.
The line where he's like, there are 3 things you should never talk about, like religion, politics, and
the Great Pumpkin.
It's just great. There's so many iconic lines.
When Charlie Brown walks up to the line and is like, it seems we have a denominational difference.
Yes,
I'm like,
it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
It's so funny.
Oh, it's so good. There's so many and it's such a Peanuts thing too. If you read any of the comics or you've watched any of the TV specials, they're all like this. Just a bunch of little witty moments. But man, there's something about this movie. Each different section I love. I love the beginning when he's riding to the Great Pumpkin and all that stuff.
Right.
I love when they're going out for trick or treats. I love when Snoopy's doing his side quest. I just think that sequence is awesome. And then the end, I think, is also really, really great.
Yeah.
For what it is. But tell me more about what you love or like about this movie.
Yeah, I mean, I think... And I'd be interested to know, if you didn't grow up watching this and you've seen it recently, what are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Might just totally be our nostalgia.
Yeah, there's definitely some of that.
It's true. But I think the dialogue's fantastic. I think the animation is incredibly charming, very fun to watch.
Yeah.
The soundtrack is incredible. And some of the lines, I mean, I grew up saying, "Oh, I got a rock."
Yeah, I do too.
That line is so iconic.
Yeah. I think too. There's something. I think I said this, but there's something so comforting about watching and hand-drawn animation that's kind of simple.
Yeah.
There's nothing really complex going on here.
Yeah.
It was a television special, but I feel like it's just like a warm hug or a blanket.
I agree.
I just love sitting down and watching this. It's refreshing watching this compared to maybe the modern 3D animation, even the Peanuts movie, which I think is great. there's something just comforting about this.
I haven't seen the Peanuts movie.
You haven't seen the Peanuts movie?
It did pop up after I finished on Apple TV. I watched it. And it's
Peanuts
like, do you
movie
want to
is
watch the
great.
Peanuts movie? I was like, I've never actually seen it.
Peanuts movie is great. Well, maybe we'll review that one at some point.
Okay.
But there's something, I don't know, do you feel the same way about this?
No, I totally agree.
animation?
I think, how many of them are there? There's this one, the Christmas one.
So there's actually over 40
You're lying
television
to me.
specials. Yeah. This is the 75th anniversary of Peanuts, and I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it, guys. There's a Blu-ray of like 40 of the television specials.
Wow.
Like, there's a ton, but the main three that everybody talk about are Great Pumpkin, Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Right.
Those are all like the classics, but they made it.
I wonder what could be dropping on the other two holidays coming up.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Stick around
to find out.
to find out. But yeah, these are the main three. But yeah, there's over 40. And I think Apple has a deal / rights to Peanuts stuff now because they have their own like Snoopy show and television specials on Apple TV now. So I think you can find a lot of Peanut stuff for free on Apple TV.
Yeah, that's how I watched it.
Yeah, it's great. There's something. The soundtrack. I don't know if you've heard this story. So the soundtrack, they only had like is pretty popular soundtrack. Vince Guaraldi's great. They only had like the soundtrack from the movie. So I know this sounds weird, but like all of the audio files were pulled from like the Blu-ray release. They didn't have the masters.
Oh, really?
And I think like it was like 2018 or whatever. They did this expedition to find the masters, and they finally found them actually. Which a lot of people thought that these masters were lost, and they re-released them with a bunch of alternate takes. So if you listen to the soundtrack now, it's like actually really, really good, final recordings and stuff. Kind of a cool, neato fact about
That is intriguing.
Great Pumpkin. I don't know, is there anything else you want to talk about? Any fun facts or any topics of conversation with the Great Pumpkin?
At the end, after we released the Christmas one, tier list.
Oh, yeah. Currently, this is sitting at number 1.
Currently, this is number 1.
Yeah. Okay. How do you feel about Linus's... I want to say character arc. It's not really character arc. But how do you feel about Linus being the focus of a Charlie Brown story? Because he kind of is.
He is the main character, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, for what it is, I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I think not that we've had enough Charlie Brown, but we've had a lot of Charlie Brown centric stories. You have a spark on you, by the way.
That's okay. That's what I signed up for.
So I think it's intriguing. I think Linus is very funny as a character.
Yeah.
And I thought his and Sally's dynamic was also hilarious.
Yes.
And his what's his sister's name?
Lucy.
Lucy. Yeah.
Okay, this is my final question. I don't really have anything else. If there is one Charlie Brown character you relate to...
I want you to answer this, too.
Okay, I haven't even thought about this. I came up with this on the spot. But
one Charlie Brown character
and it can be
relate
from
to.
this or it can be in general, but what is one Charlie Brown character that you're like, I feel like I'm that character?
Yeah. 2 instantly came to mind.
Okay, all right, hit me with them.
1 was Linus.
Okay.
And 2 was Snoopy.
Tell me why.
I think Linus is just like so whimsical and like just doesn't take life too seriously.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't think I take life
Too seriously.
for better or for
We're doing
worse.
an outdoor podcast on Charlie Brown on Halloween,
Yeah.
by the way.
And then Snoopy's just like there for the vibes. He's fun.
Yeah.
He's like pretending he's in World War One and like
He's just having a great
he's
time.
just having a great time.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I would also say I like relate the most to Snoopy.
Yeah.
But because I feel like I'm always thinking about something or imagining something. Like when I drive in the car, I'll put on music and I'll just like think about stuff.
Oh, exactly. Or like as a kid, it's like I'm in Star Wars.
Yeah. 100%. I did that with, I guess Power Rangers and Star Wars and whatever else I was into back then. I think another character I just like, and he's not really in this one as much, but is Schroeder. Because he's kind of just like about his arts or about Beethoven, and he's like no nonsense literally anywhere else. I don't know if I relate to him. I just think he's funny. But yeah.
Comment below who's your favorite Charlie Brown character.
Or who do you relate to?
Yeah.
Or who's your least favorite even? I kind of always thought Lucy was annoying.
I thought Lucy was so annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the bit where she's like, we're putting on costumes that are opposite of who we are, and then she puts on like the witch's mask.
Yeah.
I always think that's funny.
Yeah. I laughed out loud at this when she psychs Charlie Brown out with the football, and then she's like, "Oh look, it wasn't notarized." I'm like, "You're such a jerk."
Yeah. It's funny too. Schultz finished all the comics and everything, and I don't remember. I feel bad. I'm probably like totally misquoting this, but he was like, I never did have Charlie Brown kick that football, did I? Like he never wrote it in all of his years, and he did it for I think 50 years.
That's
he wrote
insane.
Peanuts comics.
That's so crazy.
Never had Charlie Brown kick the football. But yeah. Well, I don't really have anything.
No,
Do you wanna,
I don't either.
I mean, this is number 1 currently on our Charlie Brown tier list.
We'll put it right there.
Right there. Right here. And it's growing bigger. Pause. And it's bigger than the whole screen. Charlie Brown Great Pumpkin.
More editing for me to do.
I'm giving Drew editing work. If you're listening to us on audio, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I own this on Blu-ray.
I do not, but honestly, I think you should.
Okay, this is what I'll say about this movie is I will show my kids this movie.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I have zero regrets for like buying the Blu-ray just so I can have something clean, enjoyable, heartwarming to watch for them.
I agree.
I think that really anybody of all ages can enjoy a lot of the television specials.
I mean, I laughed at it. I'm 20.
Yeah.
My mom enjoys these. It's like,
yeah.
I will say this is on the level of like there's something for everyone to enjoy.
Yes. Kind of before Pixar even did it.
Sure. Yeah.
There was Peanuts. There was the Peanuts television specials. So, yeah, that's it. That's it from us. This is probably a shorter episode, but thanks for joining us on a spooky Halloween night. Stay safe.
Stay safe and take a break.
Enjoy films.
And we will catch you next time.